This video is float number 15, and I'm calling it by the light of by the street light. This is by the glow of the street light. That's how we're seeing this particular video. And wow, float number 15. How about that? It's a bit of a mind fuck today, I gotta tell you. Have you ever felt scared of the overwhelming positive flow of the universe? Because shit, that's how I felt today. Drawing all these connection points to these amazing people that are in my life who are so talented and so capable and are teaching me so much. And why are they here right now? And how could I be so lucky as to have met them all? I feel really humbled in today's float. And I'm kind of in awe. I'm kind of in awe of the parts and pieces and how they intersect and the timing. Why this? Why now? Why me? The intersections that bring seemingly random projects or information, the way that things like that are coming forward right now. It's I saw a lot of connections, like a web. And something Grace said at satsang on Saturday was around the shared consciousness, and talked about the threads, how we're each connected by these threads, and that the kind of greater awareness is when we realize that what if the thread is a web and we're all linked, more connected like that. And that's how I felt in the float today, except that I needed to be grounded. It scared me. It felt really big. And like I'm gonna need some time to process this one. Gotta break this one down. So good to see Therese after the float. I guess I hadn't made a practice of floating at 7 o'clock. Usually evenings are busy and I'll pick daytime or later late night time. And she says she floats at 8:30, so I was so happy that happened. Today of all days, to see her. We're meeting tomorrow at noon to talk about her business ideas and what happened at the float conference, what came up for her. And it was great to get a preview of that and ask her what her rituals are around grounding, around staying connected when the thoughts get really big. And she explained that there's two worlds for her. There's here in the tank in her body with herself, and there's everything else. And so if you're in the headspace of everything else, then you're a part of it and it's a part of you. But when you're in there, she says, when she's in the other space, it's just her and the tank and the oneness. I guess I haven't gotten there yet. Or maybe I've had it in smaller doses, in fleeting moments of leaving my body and feeling bliss. Today was a lot of wonder and awe and a little bit of fearing the flow. Wow, it just feels so good. And then comes issues of like, well, why do I get to feel all that good? And issues of worthiness. Everyone deserves to feel that way. And then, why me? Why am I special? Why am I having this experience right now? And it gives me hope that this is everyone's experience. Because one of the things I keep being reminded of is that the more I open up to other people and they open up to me, the more I realize the depth and capacity and knowingness and of everyone else, and that they're, well, again, back to the web, there's just so many shared experiences, and so we're never really alone. Wow. How about that? A lot to process tonight. I think I'll sign off before I trip out even further. Later, Videoland.